just know when it all boils down to it, I'm gonna post my content. I'm gonna post my videos. If you like it or not, I don't care. Like, I don't care. You guys, if you are new here, my name is Shaneria. This is Talking Crime. If you like reaction videos, if you like drama, if you like tea, if you just like to hear somebody's story, baby, you're in the right place. Come on, sit down. Let's hear this. If you are new and haven't subscribed, at the end of this video, you're going to subscribe. So if you like this type of content, hit the subscribe button, join the family, like, comment, and share this video. And if you're returning, girl, child, you already know how we like to do it. Let's get straight into today's reaction video.
So, it's third time on when my ex got hit by a car, cheated on me with the girl that saved them, and then the girl lied about being pregnant all within 2.5, 3 weeks. So, like, I was dealing with my ex for, like, a really long time. So, like, we met in, like, 2008. So, 20 years ago. 2008, that was my little boyfriend, 5th and 6th grade, stuff like that. And throughout the years, like, all that. Okay? So, that was just the backstory of that. And then, fast forward to 2019, we have a 8-9-month-old little boy. Boom. So if you know, you know. Don't. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, you know. Just we'll leave it there. But yeah, I just thought of the story because the girl in the story, she came down my For You page not too long ago, and I was like, you. And then what was crazy about it is I ended up seeing all this stuff about her, how she was a liar, scammer, like. Okay, no. All right, so let's get into it. So fast forward June 2019. We got an 8-9-month-old. You know, I'm working. I'm a phlebotomist. I'm cool. So one day he FaceTimes me, and I think I was off this day too. One day he FaceTimes me, and he got a damn neck brace on, blood coming in his head. I'm like, what the fuck? He like, I got hit by a car, and then hung up. So then, now, if you from Philly, you know we got this page called No Gun Zone. So, like, right after that, I'm scrolling on Instagram, and I see somebody posted on No Gun Zone. You know how people hit up No Gun Zone and be like, tell people check on your folks. So the girl sent it in, said check on your folks, and to DM her, whatever. So, I get her page, and I'm like, thank you. This is my boyfriend. This is my son, dad, whatever. Thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for helping him, whatever. Like, I said something. So, you know, she responded, you know, you're welcome, blah, blah, blah. And then we follow each other on Instagram after that. So, cool. So, he comes home later that day, maybe? Later that night? Something like that. Because then I went to go see him, like, the next morning. Yeah, like, the next morning I went to go see him, so he had got home. So, mind you, his hip all effed up. Like, he in bad shape. Bruises, like, he is in bad freaking shape. So I think at one point, like, I had saw him, like, say something to her. And he like, what you mad? Because I'm just trying to say thank you to the person that saved me. It was something like that. And I'm just like, what the, like, I wish I remembered what the messages said. But it really didn't look right. But I really ain't paying no mind. Like, I don't know. I just really didn't pay no mind. But then again, like I said, I knew him for forever. Like, I knew him like the back of my hand. I knew he wasn't ish. Like, I knew he was a piece of poop. So I kind of was like, all right, but I just pushed it into the back of my head. Okay. So a few days go past, and this girl is like posting, like, she was posting like subliminals. Of course, at that second, like at that instant, I really didn't know it was like for me. But I was reading them, and because I knew he was a piece of poop, I was kind of like, what if she's talking about me? She had posted something like, when the devil can't reach you, he'll send you with good sex. And she said something like, I did some stuff this weekend that I don't normally do, but everything that happens in the dark comes to light, and that if it comes out, I got some stuff on that person too. And it's something like, only if y'all knew what y'all baby daddies do, and like just all this stuff. And I'm just like, mind you, these subliminals are going on for like days and days and days. And then what the kicker was I also had his page on my phone. So I I just was like, one day, like, let me go to her page from his phone. Like, after I saw the subliminals, I'm like, let me go look at her page from his phone, from his account. So I go to his account and I click her page. She's hiding all of her stories from him. So all the little stuff she posted so I can see, she's hiding from him. So that's when I realized, okay, no, this bitch talking about me and my situation. So, of course, I question him. And, you know, niggas be lying. So he lying. He like, oh, no, I would never, like, look at her. She this, she that. Cause so, okay, so she was a white girl. She was a plus size, a big girl. She was a big white girl. She was a real big white girl. Plus size white girl. So he like, why would I just that look like that? Like, she looked nasty. Like, just going all in on her. And I'm just like, Like it's something ain't adding up. So now I'm just like, all right. She gotta be talking about me. It's something I do not know. Like, something I don't know. So there was this one post I reposted. If I could find it, I'm gonna put the screenshot here. Because I am gonna add some screenshots in here because I still got some of the stuff from this situation. So it was something talking about how, like, I be seeing y'all, like, in my nigga DMs or something. So I reposted it. Mind you, this was when I was still kind of oblivious to everything. And I was like, I reposted it and it said something like, I'm cracking up real shit. Like, this page on my phone, I see everything. Say, I just said, this page on my phone, I see everything. Right? So, and then this right here is what gave me confirmation that everything she's talking about is about me. This girl posts a video. Mind you, I told you, everything was hidden from his page. So he not seeing none of this. So this girl posts a video of her smoking outside of her house. I guess it's her house. And you hear him talking in the background. She waited till I seen it. Then once I seen it, deleted it. Oh, I was teed. Like, I knew I wasn't tripping. Now, mind you, at this point, we're about 2.5, maybe 2 weeks after the accident. So he got hit June 11, 2019. And this was around end of June, beginning of July. Something like that. So about 3 weeks, give or take. So do y'all know, once this girl saw that post of me saying his page is on my phone, she DMs his page, says, I wish I could find these messages. It was a long thing and it was a picture of 2 pregnancy tests and she talking about, I missed my period. Mind you, it ain't even been a month yet since they did they little do. What, you a week, 2 weeks back? Come on, like, what? Yeah. Come back for the next part. I wanted to make it one part, but come back for the next part.
Girl, like, when you said, I already know he wasn't I already knew. I already knew the whole situation was about to be a mess. Because, yeah, you already know he wasn't he already showed you he wasn't he already be acting like he ain't I just listen. That's it. I just listen. When you already know, people don't give you that much sympathy. Come on now.
Sorry, y'all, I'm back, but I just want to let y'all know y'all really messy. Like, y'all is really, really messy. And I do got a few screenshots of some of this stuff. So remember I was saying, before I get back to the story, remember I was saying how, like, right after the incident, I was saying something. He was saying something to her or something, but he was talking about, I was just saying thank you to her for saving me. I'm going to show y'all those screenshots. Don't even laugh, y'all. This shit was not funny. Don't laugh. Alright, so yeah, so that's what happened. So now that I'm looking at these screenshots that I found, I remember. So what happened when she told me what happened, she was saying that he was a single. She said that he told her he was a whole single dad and he'd take care of his son by himself. So then when I wrote her, like, as his child's mom and his girlfriend, she like, oh wait, he said this shit, like, that don't even add up. So that's just some of it, y'all. He, yes, disrespectful. Mouth is crazy. Like, I wish I died that day. I'm like, okay, just bring me my things. Like, what are we talking about? And he was still just blowing me up after the whole thing. Cause I, like, that was crazy. Like, it was weird. Like he already says, I told her thank you. Da 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 da. That's like, but and I'm just like, text her, not me. Text her, not me. Like, what? Like, get out of my face, cause you trying to play this role. So no, fuck out my face. Yeah, so yeah, that's how that went with where when it first happened. I'm looking like, cause now that was June 13th. Mind y'all, I told y'all the accident when we got hit was June 11th. All right. Now fast forward back to today. She wrote about the pregnancy test. So she sent the picture of the 2 pregnancy tests and this message like, I missed my period, and if you're not gonna want to help out, that's cool. I did this already by myself, because she at that time, her oldest son was 2 years old. So she like, I already do this by myself. Da, 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 da. And it's like, who signs up to be a single mom? That's dumb. So mind you, I had his page. So I don't know if I like locked him out of his account or something when the messages came in, because I already knew he was sneaky. He was gonna probably try to delete him, so I ain't see him or nothing. So I was in there I was doing it myself. Like, no, now I'm about to get to the bottom of this. Like, and now looking back, I would never do no shit like this. But like, so dealing with him, he was at one point in time he was really popular. So like, I wasn't a stranger to having to argue with people, even though that's not like, shouldn't have to argue in a white period, especially no bitch. I wasn't a stranger to it. Like, I didn't care. I was always on go. Like, and then like dealing with him, people were always targeting me. Like, if they would be sneaking talking to him on the low, like she did, like they would be posting subliminals about me or posting the proof that they was talking to him, like to mess with me. Like, why y'all do that to me? I'm the one that's getting hurt right now. So now I'm in there like, all right, because I'm a girl, mind you. And then I was severely postpartum. After I had my oldest son, I went through postpartum really, really, really bad. Like, I went through PPD bad. I had it really bad. So all of that, now I'm triggered. Like, triggered. So of course, my baby at this point, now he's about 9 months, because it was after like the 29th of June. So yeah, now he's 9 months. So I'm still like, I know all of this. So I'm like, well, if we only just had sex about 2 weeks ago, how you got a positive pregnancy test already? How you missed your period already? She trying to, oh, if you think I'm lying, and da 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 da, you just don't want to have to tell nobody about this, and you da da da, just lying. Like, girl, you lying. So we got like, that shit was done because you're lying. She couldn't even get like, no, she lying. And then I'm on Google. I'm really trying to find these pictures of these pregnancies, because you know bitches will get a picture from Google and send it. I could not find it, so I'm like, it just had to be one of her. It probably was a picture of her old ones or something like that, because I could not find it. I didn't went to her friend page and everything to see her friend posted, because her friend had a baby recently. So I'm thinking like, all right, let me look through her friend like little slideshow she was posting to see if so is that in there. Like, I was trying to find this shit like to prove this bitch was lying. Like what the fuck? And then of course I'm hurt with him. Like, now, like, you playing in my face. This bitch was posting subliminals about me when she was the one doing shit to me. Like, what the fuck? So now I'm hot. So at this point, oh, and then, so after that, once that message came in, she blocks me on my page. She blocks my page. In no particular order. She blocks me. So once I realize I'm blocked, I did what you know you're not supposed to do. I go and DM this bitch. I get on my other page and I just go DM this bitch like, all right, you playing with me now. So yeah, I wrote her, and this is what she had to reply. But I really was just pretty much saying along the lines of, you know, regular stuff when you write a girl about and they go like, you out of pocket. But my whole thing with her was, you was posting all these subliminals targeting me, trying to hurt me. What the fuck is you mad at me for? Like, what I do? I didn't do nothing. And then this was a little more stuff she said, and it was just irking. Like, what are we talking about? And then you just lying. Like, it was just really crazy. Like, look, I really was trying to get her to understand that she not even, like, girl, you're lying and you're fucking yourself up because it don't make sense. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, of course, no matter what, and nothing was going to make it better because I still got cheated on, still lied, all of that. But if we're going to be anything, we're going to have to be absolutely for real. This is another thing that she had posted. I forgot all about. See, y'all girls still claiming y'all baby dads and they out here begging. Like, my whole issue with her was, you was throwing all these shots at me for no reason. I don't even know what's going on. I'm home laying in bed or at work, and you posted stuff about me and I don't know what the fuck is going on. That was my issue with her. Like, you was playing with me. So after me and her had that back and forth, whatever, that's just like, I don't really remember. I don't think she said anything else about the pregnancy. And of course, I was cool off him. Like, of course, I was young, I was dumb. I think I still dealt with him after, but it wasn't, I don't think we was in like a relationship anymore, per se. Like, he was my son dad, so he was around, but like, it was just weird. Of course, and I'm hurt, so of course I'm sure about like, this the girl, It was just crazy. So then, now this has to be maybe like,
other people as well.
I could probably say like 2-3 weeks later. Me and him, I think either I'm on FaceTime with him or something, or I'm sitting with him. Something, y'all. I know I'm dumb, but like, y'all, look, he was my son. At that time, I was young. That was my first like real relationship. So I thought I had to like try to work it out for my son or whatever. So he was like still around, obviously, because that's his dad. So we chilling. He gets a message from a fake page like, nigga, you just left, mind you, this bitch white. Nigga, you just left my house, something. Mind you though, she said you just left my house last night, something like that. Mind y'all though, the time she said he was there, no he wasn't. Because like I said, I was a little dumb, so I was with him that night and that same exact day. So I'm like, what is you talking about? I go to the page. The page follow all of her friends, and she liked the NBA YoungBoy. Follow all the NBA YoungBoy stuff. I'm like, we know it's you. I think he responded something like, bitch, you knew I wasn't there or something. And she like, you know, you effing lying. He was with me though. I swear to God, he was with me. So at that time he ain't lied. That's probably the first time that nigga didn't lie. But he really was with me. So I ended up finding out that was her page, of course. It followed all of her friends and then followed YoungBoy. And then she ended up turning it into like another kind of business page later down the line. And so and the DMs was still there. And I'm like, mind you, we never heard about this baby again. She was never pregnant again. Like,
I can't believe I slept.
and then I ended up finding out that she just was a liar, period. It was like all this stuff about her, like she would lie, saying she homeless. Like she was just like, it was really bad. Like it was so much bad stuff said about her. And then not even that too long ago, she had an incident going around where people was like basically saying like she's like the girl who cried wolf, because now we don't even know if this situation is really what it is because this bitch done lied so much. Like, yo. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. I got so many stories with this man. Even one time he threw a boulder at me while I was in a moving car because he thought I was sleeping with that person, even though that person was a family member.
Do you know what I'd say? I'd say fucking get your ass out.
Life was so tricky with him. That was a menace. That motherfucker was a menace.
Sis, you brought that on yourself. You started off, that's when you lost me, when you said he wasn't and you knew he wasn't shit. The knew he wasn't shit, you lost me right there. I was like, okay, she know he ain't shit, so she know she gonna go through the ringer with this man. First of all, he's a bum if he's turning around and messing with another bum. She definitely a bum. Hitting you up, sending messages online, like stalking you pretty much. But are you sure that she was lying all the way? Because I just feel like they had been messing with each other. I don't feel like it was just a month. I don't feel like it at all. I feel like that they had been talking to each other and they probably was with each other when the accident happened. Like he probably was leaving from her house and it happened. Like whatever it was, I just feel like for some reason they've been knowing each other. And she was Looney Tune. She was the type of female that wanted a man around and would do anything to keep a man around, basically stalking his baby mama. Cause how she even knew that you was his baby mama? Like, did I miss that part of the story? But it seemed like she was already watching you. And if you was posting your baby daddy, she knew who he was. So basically, she was wanting to walk in your shoes. What if she had been watching you the whole time? And then start messing with your man, your baby daddy, whatever, the ain't shit nigga. And the whole time, like, she was just watching you and waiting for opportunity. And her saving him when he got hit was the opportunity. I don't know. But something just don't add up to me. He made her seem like the superhero, and he was just thanking her whole time he was sleeping with her. Whole time she could have possibly been pregnant. Whole time she was getting her sister pregnancy test. Like, you was doing a little too much and going a little too hard for a man that you knew wasn't shit. Like, seriously. Trying to investigate to see if she lied so you could prove to him that she was lying. No, you should have let him keep thinking that she was telling the truth. That was his issue. That was his problem. You should have left his ass right in the damn dust. What gets me is these no good men, some men will literally get with another race and allow them to call them the N-word. But yet you would get in a relationship with a person that's the same as you, and when she call you the N-word or anything, when y'all heated or upset or angry at each other, you ready to beat her ass. You ready to fuck her up. You are willing to argue back and forth with her. But another race can call you that with no issues, and you will still lay down with them, have children by them, and still respect them more. I mean, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger here. But anyway, you guys, drop down in the comment section what you think about the story. If you reached the end and you haven't hit that subscribe button, child, join the family. Join the family, because I know you like this type of stuff. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you are returning, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing these videos. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.